Welcome to the 6'5 Guys Gear Update. I'm Ed Mobley.
And I'm Steve Lawrence. Ed, you were contacted by our friend Fred at Bison Tactical about one of his products that he's brought to market. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what we got here?
Yeah, I was luxuriating at the Albuquerque airport right after our shoot, and he called me up and said, hey, would you like to evaluate one of our tactical udders? And I said yes. And post haste,
yes,
we received one.
So
and a lot. Yeah, and he sent so many of these. I figured.
Big shout out to Fred. Thanks for
Fred right here. Definitely will.
And we had actually run into Fred at the Las Vegas, the Sin City match prior to SHOT Show, actually at the beginning of the year, and he was actually using this and was talking quite a bit about some of the performance characteristics of what this is. And we actually had a chance to take it to the range and try it out. So as you can imagine, this is a very versatile bag. It could be used in a lot of prop type situations in terms of how it drapes over, perhaps like over a tank trap leg, over a barricade wall. It could be reversed, turned upside down to use as a rear bag. So there's just a lot of different ways you can use your creativity to figure out how this could be used in whatever shooting situation you're trying to address.
Even if you have to shoot off a sharp T-post, they've kind of reinforced the area here so you're not ripping the fabric. Has some nice handles here so you can just kind of throw it up. Some straps
so you can strap it around your rifle.
Strap it to your rifle. So a very versatile unit. And you know, what we liked was the fact that it kind of naturally likes to stand up.
Yeah. Now, folks may have seen similar bags that are, however, different in terms of performance characteristics. In fact, I was at the match, our club match yesterday, and had used a Saracen bag, which is developed by Warhorse Development out of Montana. And we had a chance to actually take these, and again, we'll roll some B-roll footage and do some comparisons. There are some slight differences. Particularly around the handles. I think that's one of the big things, whereas theirs have handles all the way around this, whereas this allows you to lay it on its side but not have an obstruction like a handle between the bag and the rifle. The other thing I like about this is you've got fill ports, so if you don't like how much fill there is, you can adjust that. And I was just reading the information on Bison Tactical. They actually introduced some new fill which is lighter. So, you know, even though it's a fairly hefty bag, you know, they've been able to reduce the weight by about 20%.
Yeah, and of course, if you can reduce the weight, it makes it even easier to strap it on your rifle, because that's one of the things that I've seen is that if you've got your rifle and you're trying to maneuver this onto a barricade, and sure enough, you shuck it over the edge of the barricade. So, I mean, again, Fred's an innovator. He's a thinker and a real supporter of the industry.
Yeah.
And Steve, you said these are going for what, about 115?
They retail for 115 as of, you know, mid 2018. They come in a variety of colors. I believe 5 different colors. Red's one of them.
Oh no! Red is a special color.
Oh, red is. Okay.
No, it's a special color. So he said the only way you can get a red one is if you get it as a prize or if you like RO'd. So there's something very special.
We have to arm wrestle over who gets this one.
and so he said. So he was yes. So he explained to me that the red is special. So we have a special bag.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah. So there you go. So yeah, very interesting.
Yeah, and you know, when I compare this to the Reeser Game Changer, which is very prevalent, a lot of guys have used this. You know, this is another option to consider. I think, in terms of its design, particularly, you know, like you said, if you have like a center post, you know, there's some situations where you could actually use something like this, and the Game Changer perhaps wouldn't be, you know, offer you the kind of support that you're looking for.
Well, one thing I was thinking about, you've seen in some of these sniper matches where you'll use your buddy in a team situation as like your support.
Oh, you hang your udders over his head?
So you could actually look at that. It actually works. It works pretty good.
Yeah.
So. And I was playing around with it. I mean, it kind of drapes over your body parts very nicely. And so, definitely something to check out. Bison Tactical.
Guys, hopefully you found this video interesting and are stoked about this product as we are. If you like it, share it with your friends on YouTube and Facebook. And until next time, remember, life's an adventure.
Stay on target.